Grand Rising Collective, how you doing? Welcome to Empress Love Tarot. So let's get our messages of the day today. So today is Thursday, May 19th. It is 7:06 a.m. Okay. So we are going to get messages from African Goddess Rising Oracle. I like getting messages from this Oracle deck, for our daily message, just, one card pull. So let's get into it. Oh my gosh, actually, before, I talk about whatever card that comes out, I wanted to, this is so crazy. Okay, so I ate, a peach last night. And this, like, I brought it over because, I was like, what does this represent? Like, all of a sudden, like, out of the blue, I just, I bought a bag of peaches. And I bought some other fruit too, but, it's been a while since I've had, like, a fresh peach, I've eaten, like, other, like, peaches, like, throughout the year, but, like, it was, like, canned peaches. And it was very sparse in between, you know what I mean? This time. But yeah, I bought a bag of peaches. Now this is so crazy to me because I was looking up the meaning of the peach. I looked up the meaning of the pit, and, like, on Google, like, they have, like, those little other ones, like, what is this, like, what's inside. Well, anyways, it was like I saw what's inside of the pit, and so it was like saying it's like the almond seed. Look at this shit though. This shit just cracked open. I just brought it from over there because I wanted to show you guys, and it was closed, and I set it on my little dresser over here, and it cracked open. So maybe we're cracking open, let's actually, I want to read you the meaning of the peach to the pit to hold on, let me read you this too, because I just saw a sparrow, and it was saying the sparrows are symbolic of productivity, cooperation, and teamwork, and of finding joy in the little things of life. Their spirits are great at problem solving abilities and can thrive in the right environment. So I feel like we're being moved to the right environment, somewhere where we're going to find joy, where we'll be able to thrive and we'll be more productive and creative, where we'll find individuals that will come in and, and work with us, and help us in whatever our endeavors are. So let's look up the meaning of the peach. Okay. Oh, I didn't even read this. Okay. So it says peach definition and meaning. It says the meaning of peach is a low spreading, freely branching Chinese tree. Now, some things that I was reading last night, it was talking about Chinese as well as Japanese culture. With, it says Chinese tree Prunus persica of the rose family that has lanceolate leaves and sessile, I don't know. Anyways, let's look up the symbology of it. But I didn't know that it was a part of the rose family, which is awesome. Officially called the peach emoji. Okay, this emoji came up. I don't want to do that one. Okay, yeah, it was this one. This is what the message that I had got. It says the peach is a unique fruit with its distinctive shape and delicate nature. It is considered a delicacy in many cultures. The Chinese culture in particular has deep symbolic associations with peach. I was more so along the lines of reading about with the Japanese, but anyways, it says it can symbolize immortality, sexuality, and happiness. Says they're delicate and have a very rich taste which this peach, it did. It had a very sweet taste to it. Really, really good. Okay. Oh, okay. Both in China and Japan, the peach is associated with immortality and a long life. Peaches bring a symbol of longevity, are used when decorating birthday cakes and on birthday cards. They symbolize happiness. Hold on. It says it is one of the 3 blessed fruits in Buddhism and symbolizes longevity. The other 2 fruits are citrus, which symbolize happiness, and pomegranate, which symbolize fertility. It's also associated with the 3-star gods. He is the god of longevity. In Greece, it was a sacred fruit of the god of marriage, Hymen. At weddings, the guests would chant, "O Hymenaeus, Hymen, O Hymenaeus, Hymen." Okay. I don't know. I should have saved what I had read about it, because there was a story, and I can't quite remember it. Okay, so the meaning of the peach, we got that. Let's look up the pit. It's really cool. Wow, it's bringing me all kind of sexual stuff that I was not reading last night. Well, whatever. Let me see. Maybe because I had worded it different. I apologize for the weight and all of that stuff and all of that good stuff. So it's saying the stone seed of a peach, but that's not what. Okay. So this is okay with the almond fruit. It says inside the pits of the almond fruits are where the almond are found in peaches. It's the noyau. I don't even know if I'm even saying that right. But anyways, let's get into the message. Let's get us our card of the day. It's kind of crazy. But longevity, prosperity, cooperation, all of that. Oh, we have Majija. I can't even say her name. I don't even want to mess it up. Maybe it'll give us the pronunciation in the book. But it's manifestation. Number 9. All those clouds. Look, she dancing. She dancing in the storm yeah. Maybe you guys are rain dancers, but I'm seeing all of this shimmering gold at her feet. She's dancing in truth with all of this blue waters, right? She's dancing in the truth of her intuition and her, her spiritual self. With the ribbons of blue and fuchsia. All right, let's look up this the number 9 and see what messages we can get from that. It says number 9 symbolizes wisdom and maturity. That's what I was reading about the peach as well. But it was saying that the peaches, they represented an innocence as well. But it was saying it was about wisdom. There was this goddess. I can't remember the story. I wish I read it right before I fell asleep. are symbolized by the wisdom and maturity are symbolized by the number 9. You're receiving angels' love and protection if this number shows up in your life. You are being compelled by divine forces to put your talents to good use. Haven't we been getting this message all week? Like, I think that we have. What does it signify? In numerology, the number 9 represents completion. A lot of people say 10 is completion. I don't think so. That's the restart, right? That's the restart of the numbers, right? So you get to a completion, right? And then you get to 10. So 10 is self and 0 is God energy, right? So like you and God coming back together to collaborate is, to me, what number 10 represents. But we're talking about the number 9 right now. Sorry. I just had to say that because, like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, this 10 is completion and all of this other stuff. And I'm like, nah. I knew, like, I don't know, whatever. I said it in another video a while back. In numerology, the number 9 represents completion, as it's the last of the single digit numbers, which are known as cardinal numbers in numerology and the highest in value. That said, it symbolically represents a accumulation of wisdom and experience and buzzes with the energy of both endings and new beginnings. What? No, I was saying, I'm just silly. But yeah, so you guys, we are manifesting as a collective. Let's look up this goddess's what the message that she wants to bring us for today. Oh, it doesn't give a pronunciation of it. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. How do you pronounce Majadji? I think that's it. We don't hear it right now. Majadji. Let's go. Okay, Majadji. Let's see this one if it pronounces it different. It's from Wordbox. I'm just trying to hear it. Majadji. So Majadji. Okay, that sounds a little bit better to me. I don't know if it's okay. Goddess of manifestation, Balobedu, South Africa. Temple conjurers temple. So that's all about manifestation and alchemy and magician energy, right? Element water. Goddess Majadji is the hereditary reign queen of South Africa's Balobedu people, a matrilineal queendom. Majadji's daughters dance to the frequency of rain. Wasn't I saying, like, okay, so, you know, if you're coming across this video, you are a part of this tradition. Either your ancestors from the past, you come from this type of a line, or you live it presently. You know what I mean? Like, you practice this stuff presently. So, you know, if you aren't a rain dancer, but you know that has always resonated with you, maybe it's in your line, maybe it's in your DNA. And if you are so called to those type of workings, you should definitely go out there and, you know, attune yourself and your body to that frequency and that rhythm, to bring in these rains. But I also feel like they're rains of abundance, you know what I mean, of life and prosperity, of different truths, of love, of clarity. I'm just looking at the colors on the card, with all of these different rings around these clouds, you know, these different worlds. But anyways, let's keep going. Majadji's daughters, dance to the frequency of rain. Showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. No, this is dope to me because, you know, whatever. It's just dope to me because I've been getting, what, don't even matter. Don't matter what I've been getting. Come on now. Let's, yes. Embodiment. Yes. Make it rain. Make it rain on it. Make it rain. Right? You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the ase, of your desire. What does ase actually mean? Because I thought it meant like peace. I thought it was like, I've only heard people say ase like saying like, I don't know. I wonder if it means like I see you. I'm about to see if that's what it is. But like I've always thought it was like a greeting or like kind of like hola is just like it's a wave, but it's also hello. You know what I mean? I thought it was something like that. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. What does the name Ase mean? Ase or Ashi from Yoruba Ase is a Yoruba philosophical concept through which the Yoruba of Nigeria conceived the power to make things happen and produce change. So, wow. Okay. What does Ase mean in text? Ashe. I said Ase. Ashe. A Yoruba word meaning power, command, and authority. It's the ability to make what you say happen. So it is, or so it will certainly re. From Instagram tagged as Mimi Ajani. I don't know what that is, but okay. So, Ise is an Igbo word. Amen. That's what I thought it meant. Like, I thought it meant like, like peace God, and I thought it was like something like that. Amen is an ancient Kemetic Egyptian African. I wish they would just cross that out. African. I don't like that word because it's that land was taken and changed to represent a white person, a Roman person, some general that came through and was like, you know what I mean? But whatever. They are all words of affirmation and or agreement. Okay, so they're words of affirmation, agreement, power, authority, command. Okay, so it says you are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, receive. So, Goddess's declaration, divine blessings flow to me easily. So, this is what the message is, and what we have been manifesting is divine blessings, our divine birthrights. We want to make it rain abundantly in our life through, through speaking our truths, through living our truths, through receiving, heavenly guidance and assistance and downloads. This is the energy that we are in. We are very magnetic. We are drawing in all of our blessings. Everything that we've been working so hard for, we finally, it's that dance. All the steps that it took for you to learn, to bring in this rain. It's, you learning those steps, then you taking those steps on your own, and then you making those steps your own through you like owning, like, you become one with that rhythm and that flow of, I step over here now, I stomp right here now, or whatever. I don't know about rain dance like that. Although like the message has been coming for a while now. But you know what I mean? Like you're getting into that, and the momentum of your power from it building, from your confidence with each and every one of those steps that you were taking, right? And then when it finally starts raining, that's where that release and that relief and that joy comes in, because you're like, I made it rain. Like, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my gosh, the sweet feeling of this shower, this rain. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but hopefully you got the gist of what I was saying. So we have been manifesting longevity. We've been manifesting people to come into our lives that will cooperate with us for our growth and for the benefit of humanity, for the bigger picture, not just our picture, but the bigger picture, the biggest picture. You know what I mean? We are welcoming in this abundance of prosperity, of passion. I see this queen, the Queen of Wands right here. You know, maybe I'll pull, I know it's a card of the day, but maybe I'll pull some more little, some more information, some more energy and information from this. What is the collective manifesting? What, how is the collective making it rain? Make it rain on it. Make it rain. How are we making it rain? Right? Through our showers, right? We have the Hierophant. This is, the divine is making it rain. God is making it rain. It is God who is doing this. You know what I mean? And we're the ones that are working with God and with Spirit, with the divine, for this rain, for this abundance, for this manifestation to come in. Right? Let's get another. So we are manifesting a deeper, more connection, spiritual connection with God. I'm just looking at this rod with this crystal. It may be a diamond. I've been seeing diamonds, all week. Seeing it, hearing it, reading it, finding it, So, and more of this rose energy. The rose energy from the peach, dude. Like, so there's love, there's passion, there's and wheat, there's life. These keys. So these keys at the bottom right here. So we are the divine has given us the keys, right? He has given, like, the divine has given us the keys to, it has placed the crown, or is, given us the crown as well. A crown of roses. What is that? We're going to look that up. And authority. He has given us authority. With that crown. Crown. Or hold on. The rose crown. Meaning. It says a crown of the rose is an extremely rare gold coin. So, y'all, we getting a rare freaking opportunity, a rare fucking coin from the divine. Like, do you know what that means? Like, because everything spiritual must be made manifest physical, right? So it says, is an extremely rare gold coin of the Kingdom of England, introduced in 1526 during the reign of Henry VIII in an attempt to compete with the French Écu à Soleil. I don't know how to pronounce all that, so, forgive my butcheration of the language. The coin was not a success, and just a few months later, it was replaced by the crown of the double rose. So what does the crown and rose symbolize? Crown and rose This inn and tavern sign symbolized the cessation of the Wars of the Roses by the marriage, of Henry the Seventh to Elizabeth, the daughter of Edward the Fourth. I don't need to know all of that. I'm looking for something else. The rose symbolizes romance, love, beauty, and courage. So a red rosebud signifies beauty and purity. And then so it represents power, or the crown represents power, legitimacy, victory, triumph, honor, and glory, as well as immortality, righteousness, and resurrection. That's crazy because that's what the freaking peach was. I love how it comes back full circle. That's what the peach represented. So as well was immortality. I was reading stories about that with immortality. That's crazy. And righteousness, power, legitimacy, honor, triumph, victory. So this is what we've been manifesting in our life. This is our crown. This is the crown that the divine has placed on us and has given us. Is giving us authority to speak things into existence. We also have the Hermit here, right? So this is you seeing your inner light. This is you going through and doing the work, finding that wisdom, finding the authority and the strength within inside of you from these keys that God has given you, that he has laid at, he has laid them at your feet, so to say. He's given you the keys of authority, the crown of authority, the keys to success, the keys to unlocking your creativity, to unlocking your spiritual selves. I'm just drawn to this diamond-shaped crystal or gemstone, and it just keeps. I just keep seeing connection to the divine, like complete 100% access. Like, it's crazy because I've been watching this show Lock and Key on Netflix as well. And like they have all of these different keys that do different things. They have one key, it's like the anywhere key. You put it in the door, the lock, and any door. You put it in any door and you can be any place. You can be transported any place. Like, they have another one where like it sets things to fire. They have another one where like they unlock their face and change their face to look like somebody that's never been known before or created before. It's all kind of crazy like things. So like identity, your identity is changing. Your identity is changing. You're setting fire to the old, and you're unlocking new doors. You're unlocking doors to new realms, to new places. Holy freaking crap. Oh my gosh. And so we have the Four of Pentacles here as well with the Hermit. Yeah, like you've been holding this close to you. You've been working on it, resting in it, resting in that work with the Hermit. You've been researching information. That's amazing. This is amazing, guys. Look, the Four of Wands here. You've been manifesting a foundation. You've been manifesting a partnership. And you will have this partnership. You have this teammate shit. You went through all of of those struggles. What is this? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get all into that. I gotta go. So, let's see. I'll go back and find those, I guess. Yeah. Somebody has been you've been blocking out people that have been trying to stop your victory and stop this new beginning for yourself. In the past, you may have been stuck. Whoops, sorry. In the past, you may have been stuck. You know what I mean? You may not have been seeing victory. And you're moving from a place of non-victory and having to fight to a whole new cycle in your life. Let's see what this cycle, because look, I want y'all to see this is how this was. I don't want y'all thinking I'm just picking stuff up and out. because I'm not. So we have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, you're going from, they're all reversed. So you're going from a cycle of not having victory and having to fight for immature offers in love, for having to compete with people trying to, I'm seeing this fish, maybe not eating fish or eating healthy and things like that, but not having life, but going from other people, like having babies on you and, impregnating other people, claiming that, they loved you. I see these tulips over here on her sleeve. All right, y'all can go look up that, right? And then we have the Nine of Cups, like hoarding energy, just hoarding their love, right? Holding you back from love, right? Working and collaborating with others, right? To keep you from showing your authentic self, from showing the world your rawest form. You know what I mean? From showing the world, like, oh look, I'm knowledgeable in this, and from showing the world like your artistic self, that your creative self, right? You have people blocking off this this wealth inside of you, right? Because the Pentacles, that's what it is. The Pentacles are wealth. You know what I mean? You have people working and collaborating in cahoots together to block you off from all of these things, but the divine said no. The divine said, I have a different plan for you, right? We gonna manifest this. Watch me show out in your life with the Star card. With the Star card, fell out with the Star card. God said, watch out. Watch me show up and show out in your life. I'm about to do the damn thing in your life like it's never been done before. Look at my fingerprint I left on my child, right? My child is a star. My child is here to help uplift humanity. My child is an innovator. My child is a humanitarian. My child not only fucking pours water, into you, but pours it and brings life into the earth as well. You know what I mean? Not only does my child replenish the fucking water sources, right? But is replenishing the earth as well. My child is a motherfucking star. Right? God is like, who the fuck do you think you are? Watch me show up and show out, right? Some of y'all may be from St. Louis, that whole the show out state, right? Right? God is bringing all kind of blessings to you. Is that a stork? No, it's not. No, the storks, do they got that? I don't know. It may be a swan. I don't know what kind of bird that is. I thought a stork. So maybe, you guys are having messages of pregnancy and things like that. You may be pregnant, or you may be pregnant in spirit. You may be manifesting in that mother energy, that empress energy, that goddess energy, that energy of like, you may be pregnant with creativity and ideas. And it may also translate doubly for you, right? It may translate doubly for you, or triply. Like spiritually, you're spiritually pregnant, and you could be pregnant physically, but you could also be you could also be pregnant with creative power, as far as like in business and things like that, and starting your own business. You know what I mean? Like, it could be like double, triple type stuff. Like, not only are you manifesting and bringing in this wealth through your business, but you're bringing in a child. And not only are you bringing in a child, but you're like just pregnant, like spiritually as well, with with the downloads that spirit gives you. I can't fully say how I want to say. Looks like my baby girl gonna stay home today. That's okay. I'll go to work. She only got a couple more days left of school anyway. Why not? Why not? Let her sleep in. That's my baby. Oh yeah. Right fucking right. Right? So, God, like, you're being blessed with a new beginning, with your wishes, with everything. your wishes for a solid foundation. You see how big that pinnacle is, how big and bright it's shining? Like, it's shining like the sun almost. You know what I mean? So this pinnacle is not going to be filled and tapped with negative energy. It's going to be filled and tapped with positive energy, with abundance. Like, it's that new beginning with, it's like that clean slate, but the clean slate isn't like just a white slate. It's that bright golden energy, right? This is what you don't see. This is what you're not being able to see. And it's okay. You don't see your manifestations just yet, but God does, right? You've been working hard. You've been toiling. It's time for you to see the fruitage, right? Another nine, another nine, right? 9 of Pentacles, right? I'm just saying. 9, 5 plus 4 pennies. Add that shit up. I'm so stupid. I'm stupid, right? I'm stupid. Go stupid. Go stupid. Right? You walked away from that stupid shit. You walked away from what wasn't serving you. You walked away into your abundance, into your wishes, into your dreams, into those conversations that you were having with the Most High Divine God and your ancestors and your angels, right? Yes. And now you have an offer of love. The Divine has given you this offer of love, right? This self-love, okay? The Divine was like, what? I know they ain't treating my baby right. Hold on. Let me come. Let me spend some time. Okay. It's like, the Divine is like, let me come and spend some time and give my baby this love. Where are you at? Right? Let me come. Sit my baby down. Right? Give my baby this love. That's what the Divine was saying. Right? Let me put my baby in hermit mode. Let me show my baby the light that they hold. Right? Let me show my baby that they a motherfucking star. Right? Because I'm a motherfucking star, huh? Look at... What do you say? Look at the keys to my car. I don't know if that's what he said, right? Some people out here about to get a new car, a new house. Y'all about to get the whole 10, right? Fuck the 9, y'all about to get the whole 10. Not fuck the 9, because you know what I'm saying. But you know what I mean, right? Because what is it? 10 yards is the touchdown. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. Right? When they be like, oh, they done took the whole 9. Like, no, y'all kind of perverted that, because that's not what I meant. I heard that. Give them an inch, they'll take a mile type thing is what I'm saying. Right? So God was like, no, let me sit my baby down. Let me give them this cup of love over here that I got. Right? And I'm not just going to send any old body. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to send the knight. I can't send that king. That king just I need them to see that they are that king. Right? And then I need them to see even further that they that emperor or empress. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages, for these wonderful messages. This is like, off this one. But okay. Any more messages, Spirit? That one fell out. I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to end it with this because I gotta put my vest on and my shoes on and get out there and and go to work, right? I'm gonna leave it with this. I love this. I swear to you, every time I pick up this deck, this fallout, it says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Right? Usually I only read the top half, right? You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibility. but I'm gonna read the full thing. Y'all may want to go pick up this deck for yourself. It's the Modern Witch Tarot. Badass deck. Like, I used to see, like, these other readers using it, and I was always drawn to the deck, and I don't know why I never picked it up in the past, but I recently got it, along with its a journal, and then that goes with it. Pretty dope. But yeah, I need to get into that more. I need to get into it more. Maybe that's what I'll try to do. I'm so just not disciplined sometimes. But yeah, y'all transforming. Your lives are about to transform with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Y'all transforming and manifesting beautifully, and God got you. And I don't care what anybody says. It don't matter. They can say whatever they want about some shit, but God gonna show up and show out and show different, right? He gonna show where his favor lies, and it lies within and upon each and every one of us. But it took you to realize. It took you going into that hermit mode to realize that you are deserving, that you are worthy, and that his graces and his love are for you as well. It took you a minute to just be like, you know what? I am that. I am that motherfucker. I am his child. I am his daughter. I do what I do what it does. He gave me these gifts for a reason. I'm about to use them and utilize them, and fuck what anybody else fucking felt about it or thinks about it or wants to fucking yap they motherfucking mouth about it, right? So God was like, yakety yak, don't talk back. I got something for that ass. He was like, shh, don't say nothing. Right? He was like, shh, better yet, because I know you like to talk. I ain't gonna let you see. I ain't gonna let you, where'd it go? Let me bring it go. He was like, because I know you like to talk about the blessings and things of this nature, let me blind you for a little bit. Let me let you feel it, right? He was like, let me let this energy emanates upon you. Let me let you feel it, but you ain't gonna see it. That's what God was doing, right? He was like, boo boo, don't you know you abundant? Don't you know you abundant? You abundant. Walk away from that. Walk away from that bullshit that you've been holding on to, them foundations that no longer bring you motherfucking joy, that you've been holding on to, right? Yeah, the energy was swirling just like that. Like, oh, over here, nope, over there, nope, over here. Like, that's how them energies were swirling, right? And God was like, nah, babe. Walk the fuck away. Walk away from all of that. Walk away from all of that. And that's what you did. You still could not see what was going on. You still cannot see the victory, right? You still cannot see that victory. And God brought it to you. God was like, nah, man, I got this offer. You a motherfucking star, right? What is that? Is that Tiger or YG? I don't know. Oops. Right? He was like, hold on. I've been working on you. I crafted you beautifully. You don't feel comfortable inside yourself. You don't feel comfortable being raw. Hold on. I'm going to show you what that do. Right? I'm going to fight all that shit off. Right? And bring you a whole brand new ass fucking beginning, a whole new brand ass fucking cycle. Brand ass. you gonna be a motherfucking brand ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be a motherfucking brand name type shit. Like, your name is gonna be a fucking brand. I got a feeling, and I can't believe it. Type shit, right? A new foundation, love. I'm talking about victory. Right? Okay, but that's enough of all that. I'm going to leave y'all here, right there. with that, thank you for joining me this beautiful morning, or this beautiful day. I gotta get out of that habit. This beautiful day. Um, yeah, y'all gonna be mourning the past. As far as how do we mourn, right? Let's talk about death. And you know, the we have a fucked up way of viewing death. It should be a celebratory thing. We should celebrate the life, and I feel like that's what we're going to be doing. Our morning is going to be a celebration of like, oh, I went through all of that, oh my god, and it wasn't for nothing. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be a light to this world. Y'all gonna be able to set up multiple foundations, not only for yourself, but you're going to be blessing other people's lives as well, with all of the fucking pentacle, with this big ass pentacle that's about to come into your life, that's about to rain on you. Rain on me, right? I just want God's blessings to rain on me, right? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to set up and be victorious in the setup of these foundations, these new foundations that you are going to build for different people in different communities globally, baby. Yes. Yes. I'm speaking that into existence. That is a prophecy straight from the divine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody gotta say it to ground it in. If you're not gonna say it, I'm gonna say it for you. I'm gonna say it for us to ground it in. All right, y'all. I love you. Blessings upon you. Go out and live your best life. Do your motherfucking rain dance. Make it rain. You know, all that. All right. Go check it out. Go see if there is somebody who can teach you. Better yet, ask God to send somebody for you. If it's for you, at first ask, like, if this is for me, then send, the right people around me to teach me this and to awaken, myself, this part of myself, for my heritage. I have the key. Let them lead me and show me to where that door is, to place that key in and to turn it. You know what I mean? You are the key. You are the lock. You are the door. But you know what I mean? Sometimes you need people to show you the way if you're not completely 100% sure. Not even accurate. It's sure. So fuck you. I know all this message is accurate. But because I heard accurate. Who can show you how to do it. There's this scene in this movie. I can't remember what the movie is, but the girl, she had to learn a certain dance, and her elder, her grandmother, I believe it was her grandmother, showed her. It was only the women in this line who could do this certain dance, and they had to do it on I don't know, it was a certain astrological day and time and all that other stuff, but she learned this dance. It was a cartoon inside of a cave, and somebody wanted her to do the dance. She would do the dance, but she would always have like one misstep, but she got it right at the time that she was supposed to, that it was meant for her to do. And she had been practicing this dance her whole life, but she'd always trip up within the same in one step. She would always trip up on that step and mess it up, but there was this one time where she had to do the dance, and I think her life depended upon it, or her tribe's life depended upon it. I can't remember the cartoon of what it was, but she finally did it. And while she was dancing, her steps started lighting up, and like when she was doing her twirls and turns, the steps were lighting up. The water where her steps was lighting up, like how these steps are illuminated. You know what I mean? It was like that. And she did the dance. Nothing happened at first. The person thought, the villain in the movie or the story thought that she did it wrong, but she had did it right. I can't remember. I just keep seeing that scene, like her dancing, and then everything kind of lighting up, and her completing the dance, and her like kind of knelt down and being like, I did it, I did it, like, you know what I mean? Her thinking to herself like, I did it, like I finally did it. And that relief and comfort and joy. Huh. Relief, comfort, joy. Okay. All right, I love you guys. Bye.